again and welcome to class 755. All right, translation booklet. List number 24 on page 306, 306, I think. Yes, 306. Sometimes I'm not sure. But this list is a little story that starts, if you remember from last week, it starts on 305. Yes. Uf. No te preocupes, no dolerá, ¿te acuerdas? Don't worry, it won't hurt. Don't worry, it won't hurt. That's on page 304, the last sentence. Don't worry, it won't hurt. ¿Qué es lo que no dolerá? What won't hurt? ¿Qué no dolerá? What won't hurt? Lo que te voy a hacer. What I'm going to do to you. ¿Qué me vas a hacer? What are you going to do to me? Te voy a poner una inyección. I'm going to give you an injection. ¿Para qué? What for? What for? Para tu catarro? For your cold? Yo no tengo catarro. I don't have a cold. I don't have a cold. Pero llevas 2 semanas tosiendo. But you've been coughing for 2 weeks. Yo no tengo tos. I don't have a cough. Now, page 306. Pero llevas una semana con fiebre. But you've had a fever for a week. But you've had a fever for a week. No sé de lo que estás hablando. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you are. What you are. I don't know what you're I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. ¿No eres tú la persona que estuvo aquí ayer por la tarde? Aren't you, Carmenchu? Aren't you the person who was here yesterday afternoon? Aren't you the person who was here yesterday afternoon? Yo nunca he estado aquí. I've never been here. I've never been here. Pues te pareces a un paciente mío. You look like a patient of mine. You look like a patient of mine. Ahí la historia termina. Mi tío se parece a mí. My uncle looks like me. My uncle looks like, pues, debe de ser muy feo tu tío. Your uncle must be very ugly. Must be. Your uncle must be very ugly. ¿Qué quieres decir? What do you mean? Te he ofendido. Have I offended you? Es un hombre muy guapo. He's a very handsome man. Handsome. Hand como mano, some como alguno. Pero la D no se pronuncia. Handsome. Es apuesto, gallardo, guapo de hombre. Handsome, handsome. He's a very handsome man. París es una ciudad hermosa. Paris is a beautiful city. Yes, Paris is an interesting city. What's the most beautiful city in Europe? Well, it depends on your definition of the word city. If you're talking about European capitals, Rome, Madrid, Paris, London, Berlin, Vienna, Stockholm, Copenhagen, Brussels, Amsterdam. Excuse me, Richard, Amsterdam isn't the capital of the Netherlands. No. Amsterdam isn't the capital of the Netherlands. No? Well, what is the capital? The Hague. Alaya. Sorry. Amsterdam is the capital. No, The Hague. No. The Hague is the seat of government, but the capital is Amsterdam. All right. Sede de gobiernos. In the Netherlands, the seat of government and the capital are 2 different cities. The capital is Amsterdam. And the seat of government is The Hague. Okay. Yes, Paris is a beautiful city. What's the most beautiful capital? I don't know. Maybe Paris, maybe Vienna. But that's not the most, what's the most interesting capital? Paris, maybe. London is very interesting. Rome is very interesting. Vienna, Madrid is very interesting. What's the most beautiful city in Europe? Well, again, it depends on your definition of city. San Sebastian, is San Sebastian a city? It's beautiful. Is it a city? I don't know. Toledo is very beautiful. Well, Toledo is very interesting. It's a city? Maybe. Also, there are many, Venice, Genoa, and there are many places that are very beautiful in Europe. Europe is a very beautiful continent. París es una ciudad hermosa. Paris is a beautiful city. Es una chica guapa ella. She's a beautiful, pretty girl, pretty, guapa. Beautiful es demasiado hermosa, bella, preciosa. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. Yes. Ya se ha mandado, eh? It's already been sent. It's already been sent. Voz pasiva. Ya ha sido mandado. It has, o ya se ha mandado. It has already been sent. It's already been sent. Ya se ha decidido. It's already been decided. It's already. It is. Y luego already. Que ya. It's already been sent. It's already been decided. Ya se ha hecho. It's already been done. It's already been. Practica esto. It's already been. Y ya inicias la voz pasiva. Con already, si quieres. Ya se ha visto. It's already been seen. Ya se ha hecho. It's already been done. Ya se ha enviado. It's already been sent. Ya se ha decidido. It's already been decided. It's already. No se ha hecho todavía. It hasn't been done yet. Yet. It hasn't been done yet. Okay. No han fabricado el reactor todavía. They haven't made or manufactured. They haven't produced the jet yet. No soy miembro de la jet todavía. I'm not a member of the jet set yet. I'm not a member of the jet set. Jet set, el grupo, set es un conjunto, pero en este caso un conjunto humano de personas. The jet set es la jet. La gente de la jet, se dice aquí la jet, ¿no? Porque van de un lado a otro en reactores privados. Yes, de aquí a Marbella a Monaco, de Monte Carlo. It's in Monte Carlo a Capri, my private jet. That's why it's called the jet set. O sea, el grupo de personas de la jet, the jet set. And I'm not a member of the jet set yet. Jet. No he subido al reactor todavía. I haven't boarded the jet yet. Jet con J. Jet yet. Hierba, hiedra, yet. All right, no se ha hecho aún. It hasn't been done yet. Todavía estamos esperando la carta. Todavía estamos esperando la carta. We're still waiting for the letter. Aquí está con still y yet. We're still waiting for the letter. It hasn't arrived yet. No la habéis recibido todavía. Haven't you received it yet? Haven't you received it yet? No, not yet. We haven't received it yet. We're still waiting for it. Yes. This class hasn't ended yet. I'm still teaching. Yes. The class isn't over yet. It's still in session. This class is still in session. I haven't finished yet. I'm still here. So, if I'm still here, that means I haven't finished yet. Es lógico. De cajón, como dicen. Si estoy aquí, significa que no he terminado todavía. Si estoy todavía aquí. If I'm still here, todavía estoy, ¿ves? Sigo aquí. Bicho malo. Yeah. I'm still here. So, Clearly, I haven't finished yet. Clearly, the class isn't over yet because I'm still here. If the class were over, I wouldn't be here. If the class were over, si fuera terminada la clase, así se dice en inglés. If the class were over, I wouldn't be here. I would be somewhere else. Yeah, if I weren't here, I would definitely be somewhere else. It's impossible. Well, there's only one person. Remember Santa Teresa de Ágreda con la bilocación? Yeah, she could be in two places at the same time. She was in Ágreda in Soria, in the convent, and she was in New Mexico, como la Dama de Azul. Yes. And she was proselytizing among the Indians. But she can be in two places at the same time. I can't. So if I weren't here, I would be somewhere else, en otra parte. Si no estuviera aquí, estaría en otra parte. If I weren't here, I would be somewhere else, somewhere. Okay, ¿de qué estás hablando? What are you talking about? 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 I'm not talking about anything. Well, I am. I'm talking about the difference between disconcerted and bewildered. What's the difference? They mean the same thing. Desconcertado, disconcerted, or bewildered. I'm talking about. What are you talking about? Deberías tener más cuidado, eh? You should be more careful. You should be more careful. Yes, the last time you weren't very careful. The next time you should be more careful because it's a dangerous job. Teaching English is a dangerous job. Ya no están aquí. They're not here anymore. Where are they? I have no idea. The only thing I know is they're not here anymore. They're not here anymore? What? The stories of Akimorita, they're not here anymore. The stories are not here anymore. Ya no están aquí. They are not here anymore. ¿Sigues siendo mi amigo? Are you still my friend? Are you still a friend of mine? ¿Sigues siendo amigo mío? ¿Sigues siendo mi amigo? Are you still a friend of mine? Are you still my friend? Are you still my friend? Siempre he sido tu amigo. I've always been your friend. I've always, uve. I've always. Dilo como un F si te cuesta la V. I've always been your friend. Sí, siempre he sido tu amigo. A veces no lo parece. No lo parece. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it. Esto tiene tela. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it. I've always been sigue siendo mi amigo. Are you still my friend? Still? I've always been your friend. Well, sometimes it doesn't seem like it. A veces no lo parece. Las faenas que me haces. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it. Si no la despiertas, dormirá hasta el mediodía. If you don't wake her up, she'll sleep until noon, midday, noon, afternoon. If you don't wake her up, she'll sleep until noon. All right. Wake her up. Shh, no. It's her beauty sleep, su sueño de belleza. I'm not going to wake her up. What's her name? I think her name is Snow White. De apellido Nieves. Blanca. She's sleeping. Yeah, but don't wake her up. Well, she's very pretty. I think I feel like kissing her. And Prince Charming kissed her, and she woke up. Yes, sir. Okay. Vocabulary. How much time do we have left, Marta? Oh, we have plenty of time. Vocabulary list number 3. Page 165. Someday we will finish. Page 165. Un bocazas. Okay. A loud mouth. Loud is alto de ruido. That's loud. Oof, it's very loud. Loud mouth. Todo junto. Loud mouth is un bocazas. Hi there, everyone. I'm the best teacher in the world. Nobody can teach better than I. I mean, I don't need these pencils. I'm a loud mouth. Yes, un pesado. Yes, that type. He's a pain in the neck. Yes, obnoxious. He's a loud mouth. Por lo visto, apparently, al parecer, apparently, yes, apparently, yes, por lo visto, va a haber un cambio de gobierno. Apparently, there's going to be a change in the government. No, really? When? Where? In Zimbabwe. In Zimbabwe, in Africa, that's right. Not here. Here, nothing changes. Oh, yes, things change. The government changes sometimes. Yeah, but nothing changes, really. I've been living and working here for 48 years, and it's the same. It doesn't matter what political party is in power. For me and my business, it's the same. It's the same. 90% of the budget, the presupuesto nacional, 90% of the budget is earmarked. 90% of the budget is earmarked. Oreja, marcado. Well, yes, earmarked. Earmarked means, yes, I'm going to show you an earmark. Okay. I have two pieces of paper. Two pieces of paper. Is there a stapler here? Nope. A stapler. Grapadora no, stapler, no? Is there a paper clip? No, un clip? Tampoco. Okay, well, I need these. I'm going to earmark these two pieces of paper. A ver. Ya, to earmark. Y luego así. There we are. Yeah. Do you know how to do that? That's to earmark. I've earmarked these two pieces of paper. Now, figuratively, we use it. Eso ya está reservado. In the national budget or the state budget, 90% of all of the expenses and investments are earmarked. Pensions, retirement pensions, salaries for school teachers and university professors, the salaries and costs for the Spanish military, the necessary expenses and investments for the highway system and maintenance. Everything is earmarked, except there's a discretional 10%. So everything's the same, basically. Sometimes they raise the taxes a little. Sometimes they lower the taxes. But for a person like me, in my company, etc., it's the same. Basically, it's the same. Very little. It's always the same. All right. Yes. Apparently. Al parecer. Apparently. Una mezcla. A blend. Blend. Mezcla is a mixture. A mix. There are three words for mezcla. A mix, mixture, and blend. Now a mix. It's una mezcla. It's a mix. It's a mix. This is a mix of different colored pencils. It's a mix. Or mixture. Mixture suele ser de polvoso de algo parecido. It's a mixture. Mixture. Blend suele ser líquido. A blender is, it's a blender, to blend. También se dice blend para la mezcla de tabacos, para crear un cigarrillo. It's a blend. A Virginia, mezcla virginiana, Virginia blend. It's a blend. So, but blend is usually liquid. All right, a blend. Cumplido, a compliment. Gracias por el cumplido. Cumplido en este caso. Thank you for the compliment. Compliment. Compli y latina, compliment. Porque con complement es el complemento. Complemento. Now, un cumplido. Gracias por el cumplido. Cumplido es para el chef. Compliments to the chef. The food was excellent. My compliments to the chef. You tell the waiter, please pass on or please give my compliments to the chef. The food was delicious. Compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Danish. Yeah, the Danish people. La gente danesa. Del pueblo danés. The Danish people. Yes. Un gran danés. El perro es a Great Dane. Escrito Dane. A Great Dane. Danish. A Danish pastry. Pastelería danesa. Yeah, it's very good. Danish pastry. A Danish philosopher. The most famous Danish philosopher. Who was the most famous Danish philosopher? You know? ¿Cuál filósofo danés? Søren Kierkegaard. ¿Te suena Kierkegaard? No, más o menos. Yeah, he was considered a precursor of existentialism. But he was very religious. But he was also an existentialist. He was a Danish philosopher. And what is the Danish capital? The capital of Denmark, or the Danish capital, is Copenhagen. 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 Okay. Copenhagen. All right. Terremoto, earthquake. Earth como tierra, earth. Quake. Con Q. Earthquake. Yes. What country suffers the most earthquakes? That's a good question. Japan, perhaps, suffers the most earthquakes. Italy suffers a lot of earthquakes. Turkey and Iran suffer a lot of earthquakes. California, Mexico, they suffer a lot of earthquakes. Chile and Peru suffer a lot of earthquakes. Yeah. Have you ever been in an earthquake? Me, never. I've never been in an earthquake. Never. So, I don't know what it's like to be in an earthquake. I don't know what it's like to be in an earthquake. ¿Me entiendes? I don't know what it's like. O sea, ¿te gustan los terremotos? No. I don't like earthquakes. I didn't say that. Pero has dicho you don't like. No. I said, I don't know what it's like to be in an earthquake. I don't know what it is like. No sé cómo es estar en un terremoto. Estar presente. I don't know what it's like to be in an earthquake. What is it like? What's it like? What's it like? ¿Cómo es? What's it like to be in an earthquake? It's terrifying. Earthquake. Tremor, son temblorcitos. Previos a muchas veces. Réplicas are aftershocks. Choques posteriores. Aftershocks. You say replicas. Interesting word. All right. Terremoto, earthquake. Características or features? Sí, las características de una persona física. Features. The features, my facial features, mis facciones de cara. My features, escrito features. The features. These different features. Different characteristics. Characteristics is also correct, but we often say features. Encabezamiento is a heading. There's several sections. Esta sección le falta el encabezamiento. On this section, you need to put a heading because paragraph number 7 is a different subject from paragraph number 8. So I think you should separate paragraph 7 and paragraph, put a heading. Un encabezamiento aquí. Yeah, situación en Perú. Fine, here. Pero eso es porque eso es Ecuador. You say Peru, the situation in Peru. Heading como head. Headlines son titulares de prensa. But a heading es un encabezamiento dentro de un informe. A heading. The heading. En medio, in the way. Yes. In the way. Yes. If this pencil needs to go to this book, well, there's a problem. This book is in the way. Está en medio. So the pencil needs to go over or around or under, but it's in the way. All right, I'll be back tomorrow.